And whatever we don't eat will be lunch tomorrow. Canceling the trip to Scotland in January, doing a food tour of Richmond instead. Yo, Richmond is, honest to God, got a solid food scene. I don't have a horse in the game other than living here, but I have to imagine that you know that I would never live somewhere that didn't have good food. All right, let's try that again. Oh yeah, can you send me a, can you link a photograph of whatever a Dinty Moore sandwich is? I've never even heard of that before. Evil Canadian says, good morning, Taffy and chat. Mustard is the devil's condiment. Other than that, it looks delicious. When I was a kid, I used to take French's yellow mustard and just put it on my fingertips and then lick it off. Yeah, Dinty Moore is a beef stew brand, but this is the first I've heard of a Dinty Moore sandwich. I'm gonna ask the internet where that came from. Dinty Moore sandwich. What is a Dinty Moore sandwich? Michigan is the home of the Dinty Moore. A triple-decker sandwich piled high with corned beef, slathered with creamy Russian dressing and topped with crispy shredded lettuce and ripe tomato. The only thing I see on this sandwich that I don't like is the sweet potato chips. Otherwise, I would wreck this thing. I've never had one before. I don't know if anywhere in Richmond serves that. Ah, shit. Doing great. When I was a kid, okay, and an adult, I've made sure I've had more than enough sauerkraut on stuff that it would fall off and you can scoop it up with the fries. Yep. I will absolutely, if sauerkraut falls off my sandwich or my sausage or my hot dog or whatever, I will 100% scoop it up with my fucking fingers. I will carry that, I will pick that shit up with my hands. I will pick that shit up with my hands. Oh boy, and away! I don't have any way to kill it. Oh, I have a melee weapon. I don't know why I forgot I had a melee weapon. Yeah, that's good. Like that. Is the shark from the DLC? That is a question for chat. I have no idea. Oh my god. Hello? Enemies? There's 30. I'd get down with throwing more sharks, but they're, you know, because it's the first levels, things are dying before I have a chance to hit them. Man, I do love me the boomerang. But I think I'd rather... I like the weapons that I have right now enough to spend on upgrades as opposed to spending on upgradeless new weapons, you know? I don't like that. That witch's hat always makes me think of What We Do in the Shadows. Kiss my ass, vampirism. Nobody likes you. Yeah, we're the commando from Risk of Rain. I had to switch it up. Oh, Jesus. I dropped into that on purpose. I don't know why. Why would I do that to myself? Why would I intentionally take damage? I have still not used the giant comb yet, but someday I'll get its legendary legendary virgins. One day I'll get its legendary version and I'll kind of feel compelled to give it a swing. Oh shit, there's stuff up here. Are you not dead? What a lad. I fucked up. I fucked up. Whatever. I was like, where did the owl go? And then I realized I hadn't had it in a while because I got hit and was running around like a dummy. So Taffy, in order to get a gun in Remnant 2, I have to wait 90 minutes of IRL time for some water to fill up in a room. Thankfully, it persists between levels and stages. That is like the first time that I would ever play a video game glitch that it would be 100% okay. That it would be 100% okay for me to sit and just tell a long-winded story. Nope. Not today, Satan. Technically, this is a shark build. But here I go blowgunning again. That thing hits so hard in the early levels, at least, that I don't get to do the third version of it. The third step in it. Anything I hit is gone by then. Oh, I must have killed whatever the hell it was. I'm alright. I think there are definitely spaces where the magnetic grenade is hyper useful. I should have been hit there. I don't know why I wasn't. Oh, where the fuck am I? We're good. Everything's fine. Nothing was chaotically fucked for a second. Are we hitting things with a fish? Well, a shark. So, like, a badass fish. Oh my god! Oh, I was at 30 kills, you prick.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Alpaca, tier 1, 47 months, over, well, creeping up on 4 years. Good grief. Good grief. That is a long-ass time. Alpaca, thank you for your unwavering support. Yeah, I honestly couldn't do it without everybody's help. Oh, what was the question? What was... I just realized I can do an indoor herb garden with a kitchen landing strip. No, my herb garden's outside. I did like a shelf planter, but I assembled it indoors, but I ended up taking it outside to make sure it could get sun. I'm actually in the process of trying to figure out whether or not I want to do a box planter out by the shed, or if I want to, if I want to do a box planter out by the shed, or if I just want to plant herbs in the mulch next to the house now. This prick. I keep trying to time my melee attacks right. Ooh! Ooh-wee, Rick! I will cry. What do we get for lunch? Sandwiches. We got sandwiches coming, like a lot of sandwiches coming for lunch. We got a egg salad sandwich. We got a Reuben. We got a sailor, and we got an Italian coming. It just sounds like Amber and I are swingers now. It just sounds like we got an Italian coming. We got something Jewish coming. We got a sailor on the way. We're really stirring the pot on this visit. While the boys are away, we can do whatever we want. Oh, shit. The surprise is that Justin just shows up at your house. The real surprise would be that he came over last night to do his laundry and never left. Just Amber and I go to bed and wake up and fucking Justin just walks out of the guest bedroom when last night he had walked out of the front door. I feel like the shark is definitely better against bosses because in these crowd control situations, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, Justin's just been in my office streaming all night. Italian better be better than the last one. I was sad for you. Which one was the last one? I've actually been on quite the Italian bender recently. The last one was basically just like almost like a cafeteria sandwich, wasn't it? It's like not the right cheese and not very much meat. If I remember correctly, I mean, like, I remember that you're right, that it was disappointing. But I'm struggling to remember exactly why we were sad about it. I do feel like I haven't had a tremendous... Oh, that's right, so I got an Italian. I got an Italian that I ate on stream. And it was little better than a, I think it was little better than a fucking cafeteria sub. And then I got one from the pizza place that I did not... Or I guess I did eat half of that on stream, too. That one was just okay. I had a really good one from a pizza joint called 8.5. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. But that one had, like, their own sort of, like, pickled gardeniera sort of mix that was on there. There was meat that was, like, that thick. It looked like it was freshly made bread. No, none of this looked as bad as Galaxy Diner food. It wasn't that bad. It's just, I feel like I've had some really good Italian sandwiches recently. And so when I get one that just feels like it was an afterthought on a menu, it bums me out. Because honestly, there's a lot of chains that do a decent Italian sub. So if I go to a local place and ask for their money... The one from the pizza place? Yeah, that was the one. That was the one. The one from Frank's had a very definitive, like, slightly better than Subway, but not quite vibe to it. It genuinely did just kind of feel like if you were at a corporate retreat, some catering company would give you that. So, speaking of muffalettas, Kiba, I've been dragging feet on this. I've got some Gold Belly that people bought me on Throne. Mostly Champion, but a couple of people have bought me stuff on Throne from Gold Belly. One of the things that's been purchased for me that I need to make good on. One of the things that's been purchased for me that I need to make... Oh my Christ, I rolled wrong. That I need to make good on is that I think Champion bought me a $130 order of muffalettas from New Orleans. From I'm gonna bring it up. Central Grocery. But it's enough to make 6 to 8 sandwiches? And I'm the only one who's gonna eat it. And it's gonna get here. It's gonna get here and it's gonna be... It's gonna be on me to eat like 6 to 8 muffalettas in a sitting unless I get some friends over to help me. And it's part of the reason that and the fact that, like, even though Champion's already given me the money for it, it's like $125 before shipping. But The problem is, I think I'm the only one who's going to eat it because Amber doesn't like olive tapenade. And Grayson likes olive, but I don't think he'd like that these meats are complex meats like mortadella and salami. He would like it with ham, but muffalettas are one of my favorite sandwiches. I just never get to. I never get to get them. I never get to get them. Get to get them. Get to get them. So. I've never had potbellies. No, I have not. Not by design. There's one right next to where I get my hair cut. Oh, Jesus. Oh my, that's a lot of sandwiches. You shouldn't have ordered so much. The secret chat is that I say these things hoping she'll hit me, because when it hurts a little bit, it feels really nice, but then it usually hurts a little bit more. Since Amber's lunch hinges on me paying attention to what she's doing right now, I should focus up. Okay. I'm pretty choosy about what I'll call a spectacular Reuben. But that said, I'll eat everything down to almost a bad Reuben. Oh, you absolutely should, Cletus. You absolutely should order a spite Jew boy experience. They had a deli in Alamogordo where we were stationed at Holloman, and the sandwiches there were like $10 US, but they were a taste explosion. The bread was made fresh every day. The meat was almost all boar's head. They got some stuff from a local barbecue place. I don't know if the deli's still there because it's been 12 and a half years. I also don't know that 12 and a half years later that sandwich is going to still cost $10. But it sounds good. Technically, the shark is doing work, but damn, is it taking a while to get there. I had a schnauzer named Reuben because the day my mom brought him home, they had Reubens as the special of the day at the restaurant where my mom waitressed. That's a great story. Yeah, I was gonna say that Jew boy sandwich does look like a mashup of half Philly cheesesteak. Half Philly cheesesteak, half Reuben. I got no complaints about that. Do not get me wrong. Oh, man, I am appropriately full. He killed me, Mal. He killed me with a shark. How weird is that? I had my first ever latke at Pearlie's, and Justin told me that it was a kind of bougie latke that was going to ruin me for other latkes. I feel like my time with this goofy-ass build is over. We can't do ramparts. We have to go to, that one shitty place. The ancient sewers. The shark takes too long to develop. It's taking forever. Did I see Cletus saying he was going to go get burgers now? Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he came in here, Pat, and said something along the lines of like, Pat thinks he can break me, but his workouts are for babies. And to prove that I don't need to follow any of his instructions, I'm gonna go put a Jew Boy burger inside another Jew Boy burger, and I'm gonna eat them both simultaneously. I was shocked. The disrespect, it was jarring to me. He said, I don't even think Pat knows what a workout is. He did. He was like, the funny thing is, if Pat tried to physically stop me right now, he couldn't because his upper body is so weak. I'd never seen that side of Cletus. It was aggressive. They don't deliver, so I'm sticking to salad and chicken. Yeah, I'm at the point now where I kind of feel like if it's not going to be an exceptional meal, then I might as well just like eat for fuel. That's kind of helped me with snacking, where it's like I don't eat if it doesn't make me excited to eat. Now this food all made me excited to eat, and I'm having an excellent dinner tonight. You know what? Before I put this stuff in the fridge for tomorrow, I'm gonna fuck up this pickle. I was craving a pickle the other day at the Barbie movie of all things. Not a particularly crisp pickle, but the flavor's good for sure. Oh my god! Sorry. Anybody seen fucking Mushroom? This motherfucker. Where? Oh. Oh boy. I'm good. I'm freaking out less now. That shit's nightmare fuel. And he still almost got me. Yeah, did you see that? The impaler being dragged along by the tentacle? Fucking nightmare fuel, dude. Oh, Jesus.
This is the story of the
Yo,
newest
Awaken
denizen
Sound,
of
tier
the
1,
cave.
33 months. Yo, I've been super busy with work. How things been? I think pretty good. Like, I always preface it by saying that it's a rough time to be a content creator right now, but as content creators, just sort of struggling to keep food on the table, I feel like I'm doing all right. I've got my head above water. I got a lot of friends who I don't think that's the case. Not a lot of friends, but I don't have a lot of friends, but I know a lot of people where I feel like that's not so much the case for them. And yeah, while I'm hoping I can figure out ways to make things as good as they were once upon a time, I have to say that I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot compared to a lot of others. It is a rough time to be a content creator. It's a rough time to be a Twitch streamer. Yeah, I want to say that Madrinas in the little partner communique. Said something along the lines of there being like 5 new flavors coming out. Oh, this. Ooh, prick! Oh, he got me. He got me so good. Glad the stream's still chugging along. I'm making enough money to live, and I wouldn't rather be doing any other job, so this is really, for me, until I can't do this anymore, this is really the only acceptable outcome for me. Yeah, this current career path and how I'm spending my days is the only acceptable outcome. We talked about that last night because obviously that's on everybody's minds, but like Noah was checking in and seeing how everybody was feeling. We talked about what, if anything, would ever be next. And I was like, honestly, the day that I'm done streaming, I kind of just want to be done working. Yeah, that's a 10% damage downgrade. Yeah, the green coffee fuelers are dynamite. I do love what Madrinas has done with the place. I'm full. I have to remind myself that I have a fancy pants dinner tonight. Get up there, you doofus. Things are, let me check my notes here, not going well on this floor. I hate these mushrooms with the burning passion of 1,000 suns. Oh my god, it almost got me again from down below. That would have killed me. hate it. I hate it that I had to spend health there. I do love the Tesla coil. This floor is big as shit, dude. I am happy to have murdered that mushroom. I took pleasure in its death. This fucking floor goes on forever. Good grief. Question, Taffy. Do you not get any health It is very limited. I think I get one towards the very end of the run. But otherwise, no. That's part of going up in difficulties on the boss cells is it limits the amount of health regeneration you get. So you have to be much more discerning with it, or else you'll just find yourself getting whittled away. Which is part of the reason I feel like, even though it hasn't worked quite how I'd hoped, I've been trying to play more shrewdly. I am the perfect amount of full right now. I am the perfect amount of full right now. If I don't eat again before dinner, I will be the right amount of hungry later. I don't want to go into a place like that starving. I could do $500 in damage. But I do want to go into that place hungry enough to enjoy the meal. I think I've kind of adopted the idea that I just save my money so that I can get upgrades or modifier rerolls on whatever legendary weapons I end up picking up. The legendary weapons, if you come across them, are just definitively so much better. You guys see anything that tickles your fancy? I could go like Ice Bow Backstab Blade, but I don't have any real points put into Brutality. Or I could just grab the money and the cells and run. I'm not particularly in love with the heavy crossbow. It's just the best option I've got right now. I could try to upgrade the holy water. I do like the holy water quite a bit. Is that not better than the one I have? It's not. Oh my god.
Hey man, those are bits.
Noah drops 100 bits, says, hey buddy, you know, we watched that Ninja Turtles bounty yesterday, and I completely forgot to mention that in the latest Forgotten Paths miniseries, starring Chef Andy, Ray Apollo, and our very own handsome boy Justin, Justin is playing the sneakiest turtle named Dom, and he is like a goddamn ghost assassin, but funny, like a ninja turtle. Episode 3 is out now in case you want to hear it, or if you don't, just download and say super nice things. I'm not picky, but yeah, Justin equals Ninja Turtle. Where would a link like that even exist, Noah? Where would a link like that even exist? There you go, chat. Those Forgotten Path one-offs are super handy because if you were daunted by the fact that Noah's previous series was like 60 episodes long at like an hour an episode, and you weren't all that thrilled about the idea of trying to jump in and binge all of that, these things are all like 4 episodes a pop at an hour each. That's unfortunate. That was some unfortunate luck. I feel like I don't see those for days, and then I see a couple, like, in rapid-fire succession. I'm gonna wait for my stuff to be on cooldown. I've watched all the Critical Role. No content link can scare me. That's fair. People ask me if I've ever watched Critical Role, and that's absolutely the reason I've never gotten on board with them. Is merely because holy shit, is that a lot of time to commit. Oh my god. All the burps. Sorry, chat. I'm usually such a delicate flower. To the insufferable crypt. The damage increase. Shit. What do I want? Try that on for size. All right, conjunctivitis. Gingivitis. I hate myself. I fucked up. These rat pricks! Maybe I'm not crazy about the explosive crossbow right now. I can't replace it with that. Nor can I replace it with that. I feel better. I have to go through the graveyard, huh? You sold our good boy. I did. If it makes you feel any better, I'd love to pick up Mushroom Lad. It doesn't? That's fair. That's fair. I admire your conviction. I'm gonna hold on to our money for now. Yeah, 5% drop rate on +2s. I haven't been here in a minute. I haven't been here in a minute. I'm gonna go nice and slow. Oh, that's mine. I was like, what the fuck is that? What is that terrifying electrical circle? And I was like, oh, that's me. I did that. I can do that. Wait, go back. Now I have a cat. Now we have a pet. We have a pet that scales with us. Hey, you there. He hit me? I fucking hate you! You're not my real dad, fuck you! Oh, good shit, kitty. I'm good, things are fine. Absolutely nothing's fucked. I mean, in case anybody's thinking that way, with that defeatist mentality. Certainly nothing's fucked. Oh my god, this guy gives zero shits. I do not have that guy's number. Quite to the contrary, I feel like he has mine. What a bummer. Sometimes I aggressively overestimate how much damage I'm gonna do by jumping down on an enemy's head. Wildly overestimate. Or I certainly wildly overestimate how long the stun will last. And it is getting me crucified. I'm gonna let that kind of... Good shit, kitty. Good shit, kitty. You know what? I don't have to put up with you. Oh shit, I do have to put up with you though. Will you feel better if I give you a target? Would you stop glitching out if Daddy gave you a target? There we go. Hi Lisa, welcome back. I hope it went well. Man, that ain't it at all. Why is this door open? Oh, this is the end of the floor. That can't be right. It's a lot of work for just a couple of dollars. Oh, that's right, we gotta head down, down. I'm facing the wrong way! Oh, god damn it. Good grief, dude. I was on a nifty little kill streak, too. And I was facing the wrong... Whatever, I'm glad I get... I hope I get hurt more. Unreal. I'm so grumpy. So very grumpy. Fuck that guy, he scares me. What's going on in here? He wondered out loud. Nah, I'm good. Neither one of those tickle my deli pickle. Oh boy. It can't be any more complicated than what we're working with. They're so powerful, I feel like it behooves me to get better with them. That, let me check my notes here, hits really hard. I would like to erase you. Nothing worse than hitting 30 twice on a run where you needed 60 in a row. Can't be taking those kinds of risks. Getting hit left, right, and sideways. Plus, I'm running with melee weapons that I'm desperately trying to learn the rhythm of. Weirdly, I don't need to purchase health right now. Yeah, at some point the game's gonna take pity on me and show me a legendary item, right? Right? Right, game? Look at that. I am going that direction, just bear with me for a moment. I smell a murder real quick. I smelled several murders. I feel better. Alright, this is the first time I've ever been to the cavern. I apparently did not have the DLC installed. Hence, I could never find the key. I found the key. Nope, sadly. Just exploring. He's a good man, Jeffrey. And thorough. Cavern, longest time without incident, 45 seconds. That's daunting. Scary noises. That's new. That's new. Come here, big boy. Oh my god! That dude gave zero shits that I stunned him. Could not have been less entertained. What do you got for me? Niet. No pure nail today. I'll fucking do this all day, bud. You think I give a shit about fighting you fair? Is that a thing? rolled into that. What a little fancy boy you are. Hey, Aaron, what's going on? Ah! Okay, noted. That stuff is, not okay. This is my first time in the cavern today, Aaron. Oh my god. I thought I parried that, but I did not. Oh, I know you. You're an asshole. Why is nothing getting stunned here? Everything gives 0 fucks. I am the stun master. Okay, okay, okay. Wow. Everything about what just happened to me was totally cool. I liked it so much. I felt like everything I just encountered was fair and balanced.